You know what? You know what? Screw this. Screw this. We're gonna fiddle with a little bit of the editing magic, and we'll figure it out. We have to make something usable out of it. But anyway, I think we're gonna have it at the start. So hello everybody, and welcome back to my Magic Duel of Champions. You know what? We're having something special, very special today, and I already know what I'm gonna do about this recording. It's like just a few minutes ago. Like, I don't know, a couple or so, doesn't really matter. I've been playing with Charity V2 deck for completing the quests. As you can probably see, they are completed. I was playing on ranked, that's to mention. I'm trying to keep that bullshit talk. I actually recorded, yeah, at the very ending of the duel, I've smashed the record button and tried to record something. I don't even know how it turned out yet. And basically, I was like so amazed with the duel. It was so intense that I was talking a lot at this little short kind of video piece that I have made. Actually, you know what? How about I'll try to blend it in somewhere. If I won't be able to stick it in here. And what will happen now? That's the deciding moment. Currently using Charity V3. My opponent is Nergal, Lord of Pestilence, going nuts with all the poisons. He has 3 cards left, and if he cannot put anything behind this rotting zombie, I won. Bloody mother f***ing brilliant. You know what, buddy? Good game. Good game. Really good game. Creature's attack is equal to its retaliation. Boom. Oh my god, that was so... Oh crap. He ended. That was so long. Oh, so difficult, but so exciting. Oh my god. Building a poison deck based on Nergal. Like, this is such a pain in the ass. I don't want to exaggerate. Really, I know that one game doesn't mean anything. But I'm gonna risk saying that there is a slight chance that the recently built Charity V3 is actually the best Haven deck, or at least the best charity-based deck I've built so far. Oh well. Imperial Flanks. Permanent while no friendly melee creature has attacked in a turn. All friendly creatures gain retribution and +1 retaliation until your next turn. So, 2 things worth noting here that I wasn't aware before. But first of all, it's permanent ongoing. So once you drop it, it stays there for basically as long as you can hold it. The other thing is that Imperial Flanks. While no friendly melee creature has attacked in a turn, all friendly creatures gain retribution and +1 retaliation until your next turn. Essentially, until this thing is working, until none of your melee attacks, all your friendly all your friendly creatures gain the bonus retaliation, apparently. So the first retaliation in a turn, even for the melee creature, I think, still is enchanted by the Imperial Flanks. And you know what? Now thinking about this, I have even crazier idea. Though I'm not sure how we're doing on those. Magic Shooter, that's a flyer. It's not too powerful, unluckily. All the angels are flyers, though angels are freaking expensive. Warrior Seraph, flyer. Melee Knight, flyer. I'm not sure if you can figure out what I'm thinking about right now, but yeah, building a flyer ranged with no melees, or like the very bare minimum of melees necessary. Yeah, but basically flyers and shooters, and more Imperial flanks. Phalanxes? What's the freaking plural of it? Does it even have plural form? Oh, anyway. Yeah. Oh, I've got some monies. What quests do I have now? Because I have finished a couple right now, as far as I'm aware. Win 3 duels with Stronghold of Sanctuary. Win 2 duels with Stronghold of Sanctuary. Oh, crap. Looks like hard times ahead for me. For I don't like either of this. Anyway, that would be a good idea to try out the Stronghold V2 deck. I don't think I have ever played with it since I've built it. No spells at all. A lot of creatures, some fortunes, no buildings. That may be bad. That may be really bad. We'll see. We'll see. I know for sure that I'm gonna do a lot of editing, and this video will go up Sunday, when I will be away and I won't be able to record a proper episode for you to watch, but you'll have an amazing duel to watch. So yeah, basically whenever you'll be watching it, I'll probably be out, and this will be very, very old now. But what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna go head back to my replay. And I'm gonna relive the duel. 39 minutes of a duel against Nergal, Lord of Pestilence, or something like this. Let's watch the replay. I'm not sure if replay shows my opponent's card as well. It may just do. Yes, it does. So basically we can see his hand. That's actually what I haven't seen at the beginning. As you can see, I had a fairly nice start with Imperial Sentinel in a hand to counter these Venom soldiers. The best thing about this whole situation is that Imperial Sentinel is immune to melee damage. I mean, he's got the melee guard 1. So keeping in mind that the old Venom soldier has only 1 attack, first of all, he wouldn't deal damage, and because he wouldn't deal any damage, he wouldn't infect my Imperial Sentinel. Now that's a little bit more problematic, because I don't have anything worth dropping with a cost of 2, so I'll have to figure out something else. So I'll increase my might, gain more resources thanks to the Dragon Crystal, and drop the... I think I dropped the Sunrider, we'll see in a second. Honestly, I don't recall. Why is not showing the banners in the... Oh no, I've dropped the Falcon Marksman. That's a good choice as well. Now that's a nice opportunity for me to look at my opponent's hands. Nature's Wrath. Okay, yeah, I've suffered it quite a bit. Oh my god, he's been holding on to this putrid zombies rotting. No, they are... don't recall their names. Now, here, what I have to do, I kinda have to deal with the self-regenerating Ravenous Ghoul, which has Infect 1. At this point, I knew for sure, it's like I predicted it at the very second I saw Nergal, that he will be going nasty with the poisons, but at this point I'm 100% sure that he will be going nuts on poison, and you'll see later in the duel that he was really going nuts on poison. Now right here I'm in a really problematic situation, because I'm running out of creatures. I have only 1 Crusader Commander left, and as you can see he's freaking expensive and stuff, but I'm slowly going towards spells, increasing my magic by 1. Rotting Mummy. He's been holding on to these plague zombies, that's what I called, for a while. The Fate Spinner, yeah, I'll face them later on. Putrid Dragon's Breath, oh my god, really, really interesting. So now he's managing to hurt my Imperial Sentinel by using the Fiery Sunrise to increase his Venomous Soldier's attack. Now I have to deal with the Rotting Mummy, and I'm gonna do it quickly. Luckily, I have managed to draw Wolf Praetorian from a library, and that's what I really needed, more creatures. So first of all, I'm gonna get rid of this Rotting Mummy. Actually, I didn't notice... Oh! Put the same number of poison counters on other random creature. So that's actually a thing I didn't notice when I was playing. I didn't notice. I thought it's just an infect thing. I totally ignored it and I wrecked it. And I didn't notice where the poison counter go. That explains. I think later in the game I was really wondering what happened to this Ravenous Ghoul that he's poisoned. Oh, and he's already got the landslide. So early in the game. I'm still increasing my magic. And here's when I'm using Sylvanas Embrace, apparently. Oh yeah, I think I'll be enchanting the Wolf Praetorian. And I'm thinking a long time. I'm not sure if it's showing the chat log, but yeah, he did the thing that really annoyed me. He hastened me. I hate when people are so impatient. It's like I have a limited time in a turn anyway. So why they are forcing me to act even quicker? And it is possible that's that is when it happened first. And if it did, now we're starting with the long turns. Not only I was thinking long, but I was really pushing it to the limits. Well, spoilers ahead, I'm gonna drop 2 spells on the Wolf Praetorian as far as I can remember. Or will I? I'm definitely dropping the Sylvanas Embrace. And I think I'll be trying to block the Venomous Soldier with the Wolf Praetorian, yep. So what, am I still getting him or not? I don't remember, honestly. Yes, I am, so I was right. So right now I think he's going to drop the Nature's Wrath. Moving the... or not. He'll be using this Lich Tactician later on in the game to punish me. Now, I'll be definitely dropping at least 1 Word of Light. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do about the second one. I won't drop the second one because I cannot afford it. So that's how it is. Honestly, I know that it may have not been the best move. Sorry. Well, no. It's like, it may not have been a good move, but it definitely was the best thing I could do. I really wonder if it will show the chat log, and I mean, it shows the game log, but I wonder if it will show the chat, whatever we've been talking to each other during the game. Now, actually, I can easily attack him because he's protected by... He's protected because I've made this hat. Yeah, oh, we're getting a reference here. Unintentionally, but that's bloody brilliant. We're having a reference. Song reference. Find it and you'll win it. Yeah, the winning phrase is "I'm protected because I've made this hat." I cannot say anything else because it will be too easy to guess then. Though I think it should be fairly easy anyway. At least for the American viewers. So now he's gonna drop the Nature's Wrath, right? No, right? I don't know. Honestly, that's like the best thing he could do, looking at his cards. I think I'd do the same. Though I'm not sure if I wouldn't consider dropping the Boneyard earlier on in the game. Boneyards are a really interesting card to either A, totally block a lane, raw actually. Yeah, I know, too much MOBAs. I'm stuck with the lanes. Boneyards are either A, great to block a roll totally, or to annoy your opponent. Well, actually, both can be achieved at the same time. And basically, that's more or less what he did, dropping the. Well, no, don't. Let's not spoiler too much. It's fairly interesting to look at the duel from this perspective, where I can see my opponent's cards. Now I don't really know what I was thinking back there. I think I was trying to figure out some clever way of increasing maybe my magic, not my magic, my destiny, to be able to do something with this Truce of Elrath. Or I was thinking about wrecking all my opponents with the Word of Light and then somewhat yeah, one shiny Falcon Marksman. There is the second shiny Falcon Marksman. I wonder how many shiny Falcon Marksmen. Yeah, it will be the same, but it will be spelled differently with E rather than A. Yep, and that's when the annoying starts. Honestly, I was ultra lucky because this thing drops anything with a cost of 2 or less that can be placed blah 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 blah. Oh, he doesn't have any of those rotting zombies yet in his graveyard. That's interesting. And that's the first time I noticed that its poison counters are moving away, I guess. Griffin Battle Priest, heal 2. Really helpful to keep the poisoned Wolf Praetorian alive. Oh yeah, I know what I'm gonna do. That was a really nice trick. Because I had this urge to drop the Griffin Battle Priest behind my poor old Wolf Praetorian. Because I don't want him to die. It's like I've wasted 2 spells on him. He cannot just die like this. And I need to help him some way. And there is this rotting zombie, which would put 2 poison counters on everything on the raw when he dies. So that's not too good, you know. I don't want him to poison my Griffin Battle Priest. So I have to get rid of that thing before I drop my Griffin Battle Priest. What shall I do? Healing or poisoning? Well, the matter of fact is that I wasn't actually aware of it before, but he couldn't be saved even without those additional 6. Wasn't he at 3 just a second ago? Anyway, I'm dropping Griffin Battle Priest behind her, and actually, at the beginning of your turn, heal 1 damage from your hero. That's interesting. It's like I don't know if my opponent failed to notice that thing, or not. Maybe he did notice it. But basically, I was handling this. Oh, he hurt himself to gain the Ravenous Ghoul. That's interesting. Oh, and this Ravenous Ghoul, I'm gonna tell you, it was a pain in the ass for so long. Anyway, we're getting to the wall of healing soon. Now I'm facing a huge problem. The Fate Spinner with Infect 2. That's a really nasty card. That's a really nasty card. What can I say? But luckily I have my Crusader Commander with freaking 8 health, 4 attack and 5 retaliation. And look, my Griffin Battle Priest has 1 attack and 2 retaliation. And 5 health, that's not bad actually. Sorry for the drinking noises, but bear in mind it's summer and it's fairly hot out there, so I kinda have to stay hydrated, you know. Please bear with me. I apologize. For those curious, what am I drinking? I'm drinking tea. Good old tea. It's like I'm addicted to tea, so. Yeah, I know it may sound strange, but I actually am. I'm gonna drop the Griffin Battle. The Devout Priest to protect my third row, to protect my Griffin Battle Priest, and at the same time the Devout Priest will be constantly getting heals from Griffin Battle Priest. So at this moment they are healing each other. This thing is already down to 6 health and now she's running away. And again the stupid zombie. Now the Lich Tactician. Oh shit! That explains a lot. Because I was wondering during a game why it suddenly get to the 3 stacks and stuff. But I guess it was due to the Venom Soldier being drawn from the graveyard using the Boneyard card. Oh well, interesting. That's really interesting tactic, I must admit. It's really worth using, you know. And they serve as like an unlimited supply of these, because they will be constantly drawn again and again and again. At the end of your turn, take a card at random from your graveyard among all the Necropolis creatures with a cost of 2 or less that can be deployed at Boneyard and deployed at Boneyard for free. Oh my god! That's insane! I wasn't aware of this, but apparently, like, if you can manage to hold a stack right here, and the other card of the same stack in your boneyard, in your graveyard, the boneyard will constantly increase the stack number by 1 after every turn. Because it's not like that the if there is no creature at boneyard. No, at the end of your turn, take a creature card at random from your graveyard that can be deployed on the battleground position. My god. So now I'm going nuts with the spells, and I'm using Truce of Elrath. Because I'm really concerned about what is going down there. First of all, the Venom Soldiers with increased attacks, increased stacks actually. I'm using the Mass Regeneration to regenerate everything, but I think he's gonna pick it up with the. Lol. Actually, I wonder how it will work. Yeah, and I've increased the... I've dropped the Emperor's Wall, I've increased my... what's his name? Falcon Marksman's attack and stuff. I've increased the Crusader Commander's attack. I've increased the Griffin Battle Priest's attack. She was unaffected though. And unluckily, he fucked up my, whatever it's called, the Mass Regeneration. Sometimes I wish I had more than one of these. And that thing is still up there. It's like he's been going nuts with those Days of Sanctuary. Yeah. And that's, well, moderately funny because I don't even think I have any of the... Oh my god. That's interesting. Because I don't really have too many. And here we go with the Wall of Healing. Now, the Griffin Battle Priest right here, she's taking a solid 4 healing every turn. Yeah, this is insane. Now the Crusader Sergeant is increasing everyone's attack as long as they are unharmed. And this here rotting zombie, how much? Is this like the 3rd rotting zombie or what? Yeah, it is like the 3rd rotting zombie. And again, the stack was increased in size. Again, the long struggle with this Lich Tactician. Long. Oh look, he's got another Lich Tactician. The Ariana's Will and the Landslide. So pathetic. Ariana's Will. Taking the dead from the dead and making them work again. That's quite unfair. Like, imagine that you've spent like, I don't know, like God knows how much years at work. You've been working very hard doing whatever, and then your boss, and then you die finally. You're at peace, and then your boss shows up, you know, takes you off your grave, and he's like, no, no dying here, come back to work. Yeah, pretty nasty. And this Lich Tactician is down to 1 health. And this was like the insane part where all those numbers were popping up. Pew, pew, pew. So much stuff happening. Pew, pew, pew. Okay, now I have a problem because my Crusader Commander is crippled. Not only his totally gonna die soon. But he's totally crippled because of that Eternal Apprentice is totally unfairly overpowered. Somehow I've managed to defeat the Fate Spinner. I think I used the power of target-friendly human creatures attack is equal, blah blah blah. Oh crap! Target-friendly human creatures. Shit. So she's not working on angels. Now I've wasted all my cards, but I'm pretty confident about it because I have the Great Hound available. So I'm gonna get a free card anyway. Unluckily, this bastard stays alive, but thanks to the power of Imperial Sentinel, everything's getting melee guard around him. Now I'm with no cards, with nothing to do, but I have some time left in a turn, and this guy was pissing me off with the... I still have the chat on. This guy was pissing me off with his not nice attitude. That's a good word here. So I was just pissing him off. Yeah, that's what I tend to do. I'm a bad person. I'm aware of it. Yeah, and literally right now I was just waiting till the timer goes down. I've used the Fiery Sunrise just because I can, but actually given that the stolen supplies are now gone, why bother? Oh, double the poison counters on everything. That's nasty, and that's gonna lead to the like insane amount of 8 poison counters on my Griffin Battle Priest. Though, look how long I've kept the Griffin Battle Priest alive. That is quite insane. Quite, yeah. Now he's dropping the Lich Tactician. It's like, when he used the Day of the Fallen Wolf, I was like, dude, what are you going to use the retaliation for? It's not like you make any use of retaliation here. It's like, not to mention that like half of my creatures are immune to retaliation. Well, not for long actually. And again, we're gonna have the next turn, and all those numbers will start popping up on my side because so many poisons, all those cripples, and the heals, and this is really going nuts. Wow, but thankfully the Griffin Battle Priest managed to heal me one last time before she died. That was nice of her. Now that's a really tricky situation I'm in. This is like the late game. I really don't like this quote-unquote late game, because it's really annoying. And actually, look at this freaking Ravenous Ghoul. Yeah, it's been staying up there for quite long as well. Well, not as long as my Griffin Battle Priest was standing the ground. But oh my god. She actually did. Now for a second I was wondering that I could increase the stack of the other Imperial Sentinel, but no. No, that's not a good idea. Still, he's like melee guard 2, so at this particular moment in time this Lich Tactician can't do shit against me. Nor can do this Eternal Apprentice, because he's melee guard 2. And that's actually, you know, to some extent this is nasty, to some extent this is nice. It really depends on which side you are. But oh yeah, and I've used the Week of the Elder Races. That's actually mine, not stolen from my opponent, I'm pretty sure. Oh look, and I have enough damage to get rid of him. Bloody brilliant. And I used it to deal more damage to him, so he's actually now at 7 health. And he's got the nasty landslide, he's got the poison clown with 1 poison counter on all creatures. I think he's gonna drop it now, if I can remember correctly. This is totally useless, this can't do shit about me. Nor it can in here. Poison. Oh no, it can reduce the things, the cripplings. Like, yeah, basically the Eternal Apprentice is like somewhat given me an idea for yet another reference, but I don't think we should be rocking a couple of references. And here goes yet another Revenue School. Those are really annoying, like Infect 1 plus Regenerate 1 is a really, really annoying combo. But actually at this moment in time, during the game, I was really like, meh, poison, who cares? It's like, I've been taking so much poison in my face. Oh, I'm really curious what he's gonna draw. Now I actually can see what cards he's having, and I was really... Oh no, crap, I don't, because it's going to the library, not to the hand. Oh well. Now, the Wood Priest. It's like the third one, I guess. And the Great Hunt is on. Now, that's a really tricky situation, because he's having this Revenue Ghoul. Really, that's the thing. And my poor old Griffin Knight has only 1 attack. For retaliation, though, but it's still not quite enough. Now I'm really thinking what to do, because I could either draw a card or think about increasing some of my creatures' attack using the Charity's ability. Of course, my Sergeant is no more. 16 cards in a graveyard, oh my god, that's quite a lot. So I decide to draw a card, and oh my god, Imperial Flanks. Though I'm not sure if I'm gonna use it yet or not yet. No, I think I was actually using it this turn around. I don't remember, honestly. Trying to keep my Imperial Sentinel alive, as well as my Griffin Knight alive. No, I'm not using the Imperial Flanks. Not yet. And I'm gonna move the Griffin Knight down there. Why? Actually, I think I did it just so he won't get poisoned even more and even more hurt by the Ravenous Ghoul. But I did. And all stacks gain +1 attack. Oh, that's how... Okay. For a second I think I was curious why my Imperial Sentinel down there was able to kill him, because he wasn't able to kill him before. But that's because I've used the stacks thing. Unholy Communion. Remove from poison counters from friendly creatures. Heal all friendly creatures for an amount of damage equal to the number of counters removed this way. Oh, nasty! Nasty. And he's dropping this nasty Darkwood Hermit. That's quite nasty as well. Oh, and now that's when he really starts to be a pain in the ass. Also, he's using Landslide to hurt my Falcon Marksman. And that thing cannot be targeted. Yeah, of course he's using it, even though I have no cards that target anything. Now I have a couple of Sunriders. And that's where the fun begins. Now, is there any point in increasing my yes it is? I'm gonna drop the Sunrider just in front of the Griffin Knight to protect him, and I'm gonna take control over the last free row using my other Sunrider. Now I'm being blessed, literally blessed, by the chain heal. That's gonna change everything. But not just yet. Luckily for me, my Falcon Marksman was enchanted by the stone skin. It's like, literally, I had no idea where this freaking stone skin is flying around the battleground. I decided to attack the Ravenous Ghoul for one, because of course he's stone skinned as well. Well, no friendly melee creature has attacked in a turn. Like, actually, right now I'm kind of thinking if it wouldn't be a better idea to use the Charity's special ability to increase the Griffin Knight's attack, and then harass the Darkwood Hermit. But right now, oh yeah, that's nasty. Increasing the damage, not the damage, the retaliation of my things, and giving them retribution. So even if they're gonna die, they're still gonna, you know, do harm to my opponent. Now he's gonna run away, and that was actually quite a good idea of him to run away with this thing. Because if he'd attack, well, he won't do anything obviously, and this thing will die, poisoning not only my creatures but also his creatures. But by freeing the Boneyard, he'll be able to... oh well. Actually, with the Unholy Communion in his hand, dropping poison counters on his creatures wouldn't be that bad idea. All friendly creatures with infect getting +1 to their infect value. That's nasty. Now this thing is a magic shooter, so it can shoot wherever it wants, but it's going to protect the top. He still has the damn Fate Spinner. But he's leaving the second row open for damage from my Devout Priest. Actually, she doesn't have too much, I must admit. Oh, he can dispel my Stone Skin, and I think that's what he's gonna do right now. Isn't he? Oh, he's got yet another damn landslide. That's nasty. Oh, and he attacks the Wolf Praetorian. That's really interesting. And look at what we got here, yet another Emperor's Wall. And a Chain Heal. Now, keeping in mind that this has Stone Skin, to kill it I'd have to grind up as much as 6 damage. That's insane. I don't think I can grind up that much with the Falcon Marksman. No, wait, he's at 2 right now. Why he's at 2? Oh yeah, of course, the Imperial Flanks. That's what I was thinking before. So if he has 2 plus 3, I guess, he'll be at 5. That's still not quite enough. But anyway... I can get easy rid of the Rotting Mummy. And let's see where the poison counter goes from it. Or maybe that was the first time I realized that Rotting Mummy has this poison counter that goes away. Maybe. So I've decided to don't interfere with it. Chain Heal. Seeing if there is anything else that needs healing, but apparently everything else beside the Falcon Marksman is at its max health, so I'm just healing the Falcon Marksman. Giving him total of 4 health. I'm using the cannot be targeted on him. Well, actually, oh crap! Oh yeah, and that's when I used it. I used his overpowered retaliation earlier, and then I've attacked with a melee creature so they can do stuff. And actually, he cannot target it with the landslide. Can he? Choose target battleground position, so actually he could. And right now he's down to 2 health because of the Wood Priest. He's using the Stone Skin, the Dispel to get rid of the Stone Skin. I don't really get it, but whatever, generates his Mass Effect field. Crap! I've made a reference. Yet again. Okay. Bonus, second reference. Get whatever this was a reference from. I hope no one used it before. Oh yeah, it's like I missed it. I missed it when I was playing. He actually did attack with the Ravenous Ghoul, but he wasn't. Oh crap! And he could have used the damn landslide. Oh my god, he failed so badly. Yeah, but thanks to this, my preemptive strike, because he's on a building. Thanks to this, he attacked before and thus killed the Ravenous Ghoul. Getting rid of his Stone Skin, because there was no adjacent creature to the Ravenous Ghoul. Yep, and right now he... It's melee. So he had really no means of blocking the back lane. He could have tried to run away with Darkwood Hermit or something. But at this point I knew that if he cannot block it, he's done. Because I can easily destroy this rotting zombie with Sunrider. And increase my Griffin Knight's attack with that thing. And yeah, here I was trying to be kind, I was trying to get rid of the rest of my card, and he surrendered. Asshole! Hate assholes like this. They cannot just take their last blow straight in the face. Highest damage too. Well, pathetic. Mine highest damage was 5. 17 turns taken. Almost 40 minutes of a duel. I've used 8 spells, he used 8 spells, he used 18 creatures, so actually 1 more creature than I did, but I've used 1 more fortune. He used 1 less building than I did. Oh well. Continue. So that's how it looked. Bloody brilliant. We have an emergency episode that will drop someday when I'll be off. I don't know, I should be doing the introductory episode for the quote-unquote special episodes, because summer and holidays and stuff, and even though I don't have any plans yet, I may actually suddenly disappear for a week or 2 or 4. God knows. It's like I've already disappeared for a couple days instantly. Like, I wasn't planning anything on Monday, but on Tuesday I'm out for all the day. Well, actually that's a metaphor, because it wasn't neither Monday nor Tuesday, but it doesn't really matter. Yeah, so that's it. As I was saying, this is gonna be out sometime where I will be off. But you have a couple of references to think about, and that's actually good. Yeah, a couple of references. I don't remember the first one right now. I remembered it was a song, but I don't remember what. I have to, stop the recording and watch the video and stuff. I have to fiddle with the magic of editing a little bit to put the pre-recording somewhere, because oh, anyway, you'll probably be aware right now that I have put that little bit of the ending of the duel. I've smashed the record button at the very end of the duel, because it was so awesome. Like I really like those duels that are long, tough, but they are not one-sided. It's like we've been both taking quite a heavy beating, right? Yeah, we did, but I was actually managed to I was managed. What the fuck? I was actually able to manage. Well, that's still not that good. But I was able to keep the damn Griffin Battle Priest alive for quite a long time, and she really helped a lot. Whew, anyway, that will be it. But thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and if you did, please like the video, subscribe, and I don't know. Enjoy your life. Summer is beautiful. The wait, actually, isn't it like summer is up there on the north, but on the south they are having winter right now or something, isn't it? Working like this. No, of course in Australia then they won't have snow because it's Australia. But isn't it like that on the north hemisphere, like that's what it's called, the north hemisphere, probably, of the Earth, there is an opposite season to the southern hemisphere, right? Right? No? Right? Wrong? I'm not sure. I'm confused. I think it is. Anyway, let's not bother with it. Once again, thanks for watching, guys. I hope you enjoyed, and I'll see you. Well, I'll see you probably a week after this was uploaded or something. I don't know even when it's gonna be uploaded, so yeah. Anyway, once again, thanks for watching and take care. Where's the fucking stop recording?